Hello, and welcome back to Post-Dreamcast Ports. Today is the last PlayStation 2 video. After these two games right here, we will never return to the PlayStation 2 because, well, simply these are all the games I could find that are easy to acquire, let's say, or at the very least interesting in some way for the PlayStation 2. Still, it's had a good run. What, we've had like two, like how many games? Like a much, like compared to like the Dreamcast, no, compared to the GameCube and the Wii, the PS2 has a fat stack of games ported from the Dreamcast, or versions of games that were Dreamcast leave platform. So, anyway, two games, one racing game, one fighting game. Let's get it on. So, this first game I personally did not own, but I did play around a friend's house a couple of times, so I do have some familiarity with it. Hang on, let me get rid of my gum. Gum gotten rid of. Let's use our language. Let's go for 60.
Welcome, I say welcome to the most spectacular racing extravaganza in the universe, the Looney Tunes Space Race. The Galaxy's daredevils are all revved up and ready to race. Here's your roll call. Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Wile-E, Elmer, Sylvester, and Yosemite Sam. Foghorn Leghorn here with our on-the-spot reporter, Lola Bunny.
Hello, is this thing on?
I'll be bringing you all the crazy racing action you can stand, thanks to the high-speed satellite techno-jiggery of the Acme News Network. Well, it's a fine day for racing, and time's a-wasting, so let's get this show on the road.
Yeah. Looney Tunes Space Race, or just Space Race on the PlayStation 2. This is a game that suffered a little bit when it came to the PS2. I would very much definitely say that the Dreamcast version of this game is superior in most ways. Hang on, for some reason this is... Hang on, let me just... God damn it. It's cropping off the top and bottom of the screen a little bit. There we go. This game has a surprisingly small overscan area. And left, why not? Let's cut down that left section a bit. Alright, so yeah, in quite a few ways, well not quite, let's say a few ways, the PS2 version is just kind of worse than the Dreamcast version. Well, first off, this menu system is just like dull and boring. The Dreamcast version had like animated menus with like, you know, with 3D models and stuff. It was a much nicer looking menu, I seem to remember it having. Also, if I get into a race here...
So who's it gonna be?
The character select screen in this game is dull as fuck. Like, on the Dreamcast version, they would like... the characters would just come in from like one of the sides of the screen and will be standing next to their vehicle and just have like an idle animation, whatever. And I think there may have been stats as well on the screen, I think. It's hard to remember. I do remember them like having like an idle animation standing next to their vehicle, whatever. Whereas this, it's just static model rotating. I don't know, and this version came out like a good year or two after the Dreamcast version, so I don't know why this version has much worse looking menus, or just much simpler looking menus. It's kind of a bummer. Let's go with... who am I going with? I like Sylvester.
Where are you gonna race, son?
Let's go with the first track. 3 laps. Gags are basically weapons. This is like a weapon. It's like a this is a what would you call it? A Mario Kart like, something along that, you know. Turbo boosts, yes. All right. Also, this game takes a while to load. I don't know if it's worse than the Dreamcast version, but man, this game's got some load times.
On your marks, get set, go! And then...
Whoop, wrong button. So yeah, it's R1 to accelerate. X button to fire your weapon. You can shunt left or right with the L2 or R2 buttons. So you could say it combines elements from both Mario Kart and F-Zero. You could say, whoop. So you can't. There's less variety to the weapons. Also, the frame rate is... frame rate's pretty bad as well. Oof. I don't remember what the frame rate was like on the original Dreamcast version. All I can say is that it's pretty bad on this one. When your turbo meter's full up, you collect turbo by collecting those blue cans on the screen. And in the bottom right, you see your speedometer has 5 light bulbs around the edge of it. When you collect, each time you collect one of these cans, one of the light bulbs fills up. And when they're all full up, you can tap the circle button to boost. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, the performance in this game is not good at all. Oh, fucking... There just doesn't seem to be much you can do to defend yourself against certain weapons. Some weapons just feel a little bit too powerful. Yeah, okay, go. There are shortcuts, but they're difficult to use. But I would not be fast enough to make use of that, so it's easier if I... Yeah, I think you have to be going really fast to get over that building.
No, no, no. You're doing it all wrong. You looking for a fat lip
I remember playing...
You like it.
quite a bit of multiplayer on this. The multiplayer in this game is fun. Single players... I don't know. It seems like maybe this would have been fun if I was younger. But of what I've played so far, I think the single player is a little bit annoying. I don't like that you can't drop the bombs behind you. Sweet. And I won. I wasn't sure if I was going to win because of this game's got some pretty severe rubber banding as well. It feels like no matter how well you do, everyone is only right just behind you. Which, you know, is a thing you see in a lot of these sorts of racing games. I'm not sure why they decided to, like, drop the Looney Tunes from the name of the PlayStation 2 version. Like, no, seriously, like, the PS2 version is just called Space Race. And even on the side, like, you have to put the entire name of the game on the side of the case, and it just says Space Race. So... that's weird why they would do that, why they would drop the Looney Tunes name, because I feel like in the early 2000s Looney Tunes still had some brand recognition, you know? So why you wouldn't want to leverage that, especially since that's what they did with the Dreamcast version? Just doesn't make any sense to me. Sure, why not? Do another race.
So who's it gonna be? Where are you gonna race, son?
Pyramids of Mars, Off-World City Limits, Wild West Quadrant. There are quite a few tracks in this game. I think each planet has like 4 different variants. So what is it? It's like, does it sound back of the box? Yeah, 14 tracks, which is a good number. Let's go with the Pyramids of Mars. Okay, let's turn the weapons off, since they're quite annoying. But yeah, these load times are just a little bit brutal. again, I don't remember how quickly this game loaded on the Dreamcast, so for all I know, these might actually be faster. Graphics-wise, this game looks about the same.
You're pretty good at this.
Whoop.
Holy mackerel.
Let's see. I want to say just like F-Zero, when you go off jumps, you can adjust the pitch of your craft. So you can either choose to either glide further forwards. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Or you can. Whoops. Or you can nosedive onto the to get onto the ground faster.
Where you going, quitter?
Oh god.
Holy mackerel.
Well, this game is quite a bit easier without the weapons. Without shit constantly hitting you from behind. This is kind of a breeze. Come on.
Holy mackerel. Hey, you're pretty good at this.
There's quite a few unlockable characters as well. Since we're on the Pyramids of Mars, I'm willing to assume Marvin the Martian is a character. I'll be amazed if Marvin the Martian is not in this game. Since, I don't know, his home is one of the tracks, so... Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's always a bit tricky because it's so narrow.
Hey, you're pretty good at this. Holy mackerel.
Get back on the track. Oh god. Yeah, without the weapons, this is really kind of easy. You kind of just can kind of just focus on the race and not have to worry about
Holy mackerel.
shit just constantly hitting you. But then again, whenever I played this at my friend's house, we always just did multiplayer. With weapons on, of course. to save my boost for the last corners. No sense wasting it now.
You're pretty good at this. Holy mackerel!
Yep. Oh god! Oh well, I won as I went off the side. Perfect.
Oh boy, I'm the winner.
Oof. Would you like one more race and then I think we'll switch games. There's not really much more I can really say about this.
So who's it gonna be?
Do one more. Why not?
Where you gonna race, son?
Off-world city limits. Let's turn weapons back on. It's annoying, but it's a little bit more interesting to look at, I'm sure.
On your marks, get set, go! And they're off!
I'll give you a taste of leather.
Alright.
This'll learn you.
And
Oh shit. No, don't fall off. Oh god.
Young little livers, bone-legged idiots. Moving, varmint. Start running, you idiot.
Son of a bitch stole all the boost. Oh god.
Now I'm feeling lucky.
Yeah, full leaf clover is basically a shield. Nothing can really hurt you when you've got a four leaf clover.
Better him than me.
Young little livers, bone-legged idiots. Mess with me, will ya?
Oh, is the music skipping? What? Uh-oh. Yeah, I think the music's skipping.
What a fight! Pilot the bombardier.
I wonder why it's doing that now. Yeah, it is. It's totally skipping. What? Huh, interesting. There's no audio options on the menu, so I can't stop it for now. Look at that. Can only hold the bomb for so long before it goes off.
No, you're doing it all wrong.
Young little livers, bone-legged idiot.
Oh god. I won. Excellent. 3 wins in a row. Okay, it's weird.
Yahoo! I'm the fastest, blastingest critter west of the Pecos.
So yeah, this was, I don't know, if you were like a child and you had friends to play multiplayer with, I can imagine this being enjoyable. But this is absolutely no replacement for, say, Mario Kart or even like F-Zero. But yeah, if you had a Dreamcast, this is perhaps the best one of those for that system. I can't even remember. Were there other Mario Kart likes for the Dreamcast other than Looney Tunes Space Race? I don't remember. I don't think there were. Maybe there was? No, because it was all either pretty serious racing games like Sega GT or MSR. No, I think Space Race was the only Mario Kart-like game. On the system.
Up and spend your tokens.
500 tokens, 5,000 tokens, 50,000, 25. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, so unlockable characters include Porky Pig, Marvin the Martian, this green dude. I don't know who the green dude is.
Are you sure? Sold.
Okay. Fake weapon crates. Okay, just like Mario Kart has those as well. Interesting concept art.
Let's go shopping. Are you sure?
Appreciate how incredibly low res this concept art is. It almost completely like makes it like not worth looking at. Basically, this is just like a explanation of all the weapons in the game. Great.
Step right up and spend your tokens. Let's go shopping. Are you sure?
It's curtains for you.
Oh wow, is this really just an in-race animation viewer? Really?
That's some dexterous action you got there. Pilot the Bombardier. Coming true. Yikes! What was that?
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, the knife.
Huh. Alright, that exists, I guess. Let's Anyway, that is Looney Tunes Space Race, or just Space Race for the PlayStation 2. Not a great kart racer slash F-Zero type game, but again, if you had a Dreamcast, I think this was the only game of that type available for the system. So, and again, it's not, it doesn't seem great now, at least, but I'm sure a much younger version of me would have been perfectly happy playing something like this for a few hours. I think all of our standards are a little bit lower when we're little. Anyway. Let's move on to the next game, shall we? Hit reset on the system. Let me take you for a ride. So, I did not have this game for the Dreamcast. I did not know anyone who had this game for the Dreamcast. This was a very late release for the Dreamcast. I think this was like 2000, late 2000. Which is, yeah, so... As you can imagine, because of that, was not one of the best-selling Dreamcast games. Even though it is fantastic. I did have this game for the original Xbox.
Capcom presents
Ready?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom.
So yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This is a legendary fighting game. This is perhaps one of the most fun, ridiculous fighting games of all time. And I have spent a lot of time in my life playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I was never particularly great, but I enjoyed it. So I've unlocked a few characters, spent some time playing through this game, unlocking characters and so forth, trying to get used to it again before playing it here. So I'm not a complete embarrassment, because it's been a while. When I had this game for the Xbox, I think I sold all my Xbox stuff in like... God, what would it have been? It would have been about 2005, I think. No, it would have been 2006 or 2007. Probably 2007, roughly, when I sold all my Xbox stuff, my original Xbox stuff. So yeah, it's been, let's say, over 10 years since I last played this game. So I've got most of the unlockable characters. I'm still missing 8. I think 8. There might be a couple others that aren't shown here. I've got a few alternate costumes as well. Well, not costumes, just colours. No idea what this new stage means. Got quite a few pieces of concept art as well. One of the very, very few Capcom Captain Commando games. Poor Captain Commando, he deserves more stuff. He had an alright beat 'em up, and then he had a couple of cameo appearances in games afterwards, and now nobody knows who Captain Commando is. It's Wolverine. A character so good they put him in twice. Shuma Gorath. This game has like a massive roster. I want to say there's like 50 characters in this. Over 50 playable characters, which at the time when this game first came out, 50 characters in a fighting game was massive. Like even Street Fighter Alpha 3, that was somewhere in like the high 30s, I think, mid to high 30s. Character count, which again was high at the time, but when this game came out, more than 50 characters in a fighting game was ridiculous. I mean, other fighting games have since, several fighting games have since matched and or even like beaten the character count in this game, but still, at the time, I think this was the most ridiculous number of characters in a single fighting game to date when this came out. It's pretty nuts. Wouldn't have been too hard to make because only a small handful of the characters in this game are like unique to this game. I want to say the overwhelming majority of the playable characters in this game already existed. Those sprites were already made for previous games, so I'm not saying, they probably still have to do a lot of work in order to adjust the move lists and stuff, but still, the majority of the artwork was done. So it wouldn't have been as difficult. Anyway, let's get in it.
Select your hero.
Here's this amazing select music. Alright, I am a Ken. I'm feeling. Yeah, man, put Wolverine in here twice. I think there is a difference between the two Wolverines. If you see closely on the claws on the Wolverines are slightly different. So this Wolverine has slightly longer claws. Also, they're a different colour. They're sort of like a creamy colour, whereas this Wolverine has shorter claws and they're more of like a white. So I think the explanation is, around the time this game was coming out, Marvel was doing a story arc in the Wolverine comics where Magneto forcefully removes the adamantium from Wolverine's skeleton. So for a while, Wolverine had bone claws instead of metal claws. I think Capcom tried to work that into the game. So it's like, I think the trade-off is Bone Claw Wolverine does less damage, but he has a longer reach. I think that's the difference. Let's go with Bone Claw Wolverine. Oh boy, who do I want? Ha, roll. I think this may be the only game Capcom made where you could play as Roll, ever. I don't think of all of the games, Mega Man games Roll has been in, she's never been a playable character, I don't think. I might be wrong on that, but I think I might be right as well. And we'll go with Jill Valentine from Resident Evil, the single best addition to this roster. Okay. Alright, I'm going to try and not embarrass myself. Okay, so at any point in time you can press both light buttons or both heavy buttons to switch out with one of the other two characters. Now I'm playing as Wolverine. Ah, she's guarding.
I'm a member of Star.
Got her. Oh fuck, she got me. Ha! Summon a tyrant, suck it. Uh-oh. Fuck. Okay, Wolverine's down. Mega Man's kind of a fucker. I won. If you get a time over in a fight, victory is decided by how much health is left collectively over your entire team. So, I've had cases before where I've had all three of my dudes alive, and I've knocked out two of the computer fighters, but the last remaining computer player has had more health collectively than all of my dudes, so they still win. It's a weird system. I have a problem in this game where I try and play it like a standard Street Fighter game, and you're not supposed to do that. If you try and play this game like Street Fighter, you've lost. I've always found it difficult adjusting to the versus games. Capcom's versus games are technically quite a bit more complicated than the standard Street Fighter games. Didn't mean to do that. To it!
I'm a member of Star.
Haha! I love that they included Jill Valentine. She's so it's so ridiculous seeing a Resident Evil character. Uh-oh. Crap. Bad timing. And he blocked it, shit. Yep. Two time overs, nothing too exciting. I think if I get a game over, I might swap out Ken. Who are we looking at? Dr. Doom, Omega 13, and Cactus Dude. Cactus Dude's a weird one. Cactus Dude, I don't think has been in anything else other than this game. Which is weird, because everyone else in this game has been in something else. Suck it. Aha! This is canon. Wolverine and Omega 13 fucking hate each other. Sorry, Omega Red, not Omega 13. Ah, I missed him.
I'm a member of Star.
Oh, whips. Oh, I missed him. Shit. Motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker. Oh well. Wow, I lost. Huh. Okay. Yeah. The AI is smart enough to time scam, by the way. The AI knows that it's got more health than you, and if you're low on time, the AI will actually do stuff to waste time. That's what a Mega Red was doing. He was fucking wasting time. Let's keep Wolverine. Let's keep Jill. Who am I going to have instead of Ken? Let's go with everyone's favourite arsehole, Cable.
Let's go.
Get ready to keep fight. Engage.
Fuck. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Shining star. Stars and stripes.
Fuck.
Shield slash. Stars and stripes. Stars and stripes. Shield slash. Stars and stripes.
Alright, suck it. Iron Man.
I'm a member of Star.
Oh shit! I tried to guard, but it was too late.
Repulsor blast. Proton. Unit proton.
Fuck.
Smart bomb.
Fuck! Fuck. Ha! Well, that's shit. Okay, fine, we'll try again. I feel like the AI was way more active that time than it has been before. Like, sometimes it just wakes up. Oh, I hate the fact you have to reselect your fucking characters every time. I wish the game would be just like, hey, do you want to use the existing characters? Yes, no. Instead, it's just like, no, you have to fucking manually go through it every fucking time. It's annoying. Yeah, I get it. Just go.
Come on.
The battle for survival begins. Engage.
Oh, you're gonna do this, are you? I can do that as well. I can just... Aha. Fuck! Whew.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Doing well. And Monkey Girl's gonna kick my ass. Aha! Rocket to the face.
You win. You got that killer instinct. You win.
Alright, moving on. I want to try and get through all of this arcade mode. Chun-Li, Ken and Storm.
Come on.
You can momentarily summon your allies for like single one-time attacks. But they can be countered and hurt. That was silly of you, wasn't it, Chun-Li?
Leave it.
Oh. Oh fuck! Going behind us, the dickhead. Cable's a great character because he's cheap as hell because a ton of his attacks are ranged. And the projectiles have no travel time. Storm's really fucking fast. Oh, fuck off, Storm.
You win.
I win. Suck it, Storm.
You got that killer instinct. You win.
I wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride.
It's Captain America, Cable, and Iceman. Okay.
Come on.
Hold
Who
it.
will survive?
I've got my own charging star.
Charging star. Shield slash. Leave it to me. Charging star. Charging star.
One more.
Fuck! I hate it when I get interrupted. It's the worst.
I'm a member of STARS.
Fuck! Again! Interrupted! It's the worst!
Ice beam.
Fuck. Okay, this is hard.
It's your job. Good work, soldier. Let's go. Ice beam. Good work, soldier. Not ready. Ice beam. Your job.
I'm a member.
Ice beam.
How many fucking supers does that guy have? Jesus Christ.
Time over.
Yeah.
You got that killer instinct.
Okay.
Don't you want to remount?
Who can I swap out? I know. What if...
I wanna take you for a
Select your
ride.
hero.
I wanna take you for a ride.
if we had... Sakura and... Metal Claw Wolverine. hate Omega Red. He's the worst. Oh, he's doing that fucking thing again. Omega Red sucks. I hate him so much. Oh my god, fucking stop it. And he's gonna, yeah, he's gonna do that. Fucking shit. Great. Perfect. Oh, great. That's not annoying at all. Not going well. And he, again, is... Oh! Fucking hate Omega Red. He's the worst. Yeah. Oh wait, shit, did I just... Fuck me. Yeah, I forgot. You hit select and start at the same time, it resets the game. That's a bunch of fucking bullshit. Fuck me. Okay. Let's just... Let's do a couple more fights and then we'll just... I was hoping to get through to the end of arcade mode and show you the boss, but I guess that's just not going to happen. Alright, let's try Cyclops. Strider. Rouge.
Who will survive?
Engage. Optic blast. Optic blast. Optic blast. Cyclone kick. Cyclone. Optic blast. 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 Gene strike. Optic blast. Optic blast. Cyclone kick. Cyclone kick! Cyclone kick! Cyclone kick! Cyclone kick! Optic blast! Optic blast! Optic blast! Optic blast! Optic blast! Your turn! Here you go!
I've never been particularly familiar with Rouge. I don't think she's got any projectile. I think she's primarily a brawler like Wolverine.
Good night, sugar.
Oh shit. Great, again.
Yes. Your turn.
Time over. You win. I just can't believe it. You're amazing. You win.
Okay.
I wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride.
Alright, who else? What was it? Psylocke and Ken. Okay.
Come and get me.
Get ready to keep bumping. Engage.
Optic blast. Optic blast. Cyclone kick. Cyclone kick. Optic blast. Optic blast. Optic blast. Cyclone kick. Cyclone kick. Cyclone kick. Cyclone kick. Cyclone kick. Your turn.
Here you go.
Your turn.
Strider's always been a little bit weird. I've never been good with Strider. He's a bit... You'd think dude with sword, he would be pretty simple, but he's kind of complicated.
Yes. Optic blast. Optic blast.
Here you go.
Time over. You win.
I think I might change out a couple of characters next time I get knocked out. So I'm having some problems feeling out what Strider can do. This game came to, was it? Dreamcast originally, then PS2 and Xbox. Then it got a port or a re-release on Xbox Live Arcade that has since been taken down because the licensing for this game is expensive, and so Capcom can't keep this game up for sale indefinitely. So if you were lucky enough to buy the 360 version of this game before it got pulled down, well done. I believe that remains to this day the only version of this game playable in HD.
Cyclone kick. Ready. Cyclone kick. Optic blast, Scimitar. Optic blast. Your turn.
Okay. There's another super he's got, but I can't remember how to fucking do it.
Your turn.
I don't think you should be able to guard out of that. It's a grapple, so typically you're not supposed to be able to guard against grapples. Sigh. Where are we?
You win.
I kind of just want the AI to beat me so I can change the fucking characters, because I'm just not feeling it. Just not feeling it. Oh, that dude on the other side, Hayato. I think he's from Plasma Sword, which is a Dreamcast exclusive fighting game from Capcom.
Cyclone kick.
Motherfucker blocked it. Oh my god, fuck off! Bit of a waste, but okay. Yeah, Iceman's kind of a motherfucker. Fuck. So I'm gonna get my wish. Fair enough. Yeah. Iceman sucks. Okay, come on. Yeah, great. Hurry up.
Don't you want to read?
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. This game takes its sweet fucking time.
Select your hero.
You. Let's try some Captain America. Is there no one else? Cable again, why not? I just want to fight a team that does not have Iceman or Omega Red. Please. Fucking sweet. No Iceman or Omega Red. Fantastic.
Let's go, Buck. Get ready to kick butt. Leave it to me.
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. Fucking clean house. Look at that shit. I didn't even have to use Captain America.
You win.
Alright. Moving on. What's this? Okay. Iron Man might be a pain.
Let's go. The battle for survival begins. Leave it to me.
No, you don't.
It's your turn. Shield flash. Shield flash. Shield flash. Shield flash. Charging star. Barrier attack. Repulsor blast. Barrier attack.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh great, perfect. Fuck off, Rouge. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That's fucked up. Again, Final Justice is a grapple. You shouldn't be able to guard that. You should have to avoid it. Yeah. That's the rules. Capcom fighting games. You don't guard against grapples. Come on, man. Alright.
Don't you want a rematch?
Let's swap out. Who am I going to swap out? I don't really want to swap out anyone out. I like my team.
Select your hero.
Oh god, I just wish they'd just let you keep the fucking guys you... Like a simple button press, you know. Character select? Yes, no. And then you select no, and it's like, okay, fine. Keep the 3 guys you have. It's kind of a hassle. Venom, Hulk and Marrow. Okay. Venom could be a problem. Alright. Next time I lose, end of the video. Because we're at an hour and a half now, so...
Who will survive?
Oh, it's going very poorly already. Oh, fuck. Again, he dodged it again. And he jumped away. Motherfucker.
Let's go. One baby.
Fuck. Fuck off of me! Jesus Christ!
Shield Slash. Charging down.
Fucking hell. God damn it. I guess I won't get to the end boss this time. Okay, that's annoying as fuck. This game's fucking hard, as you can tell.
Don't you want a rematch? Don't give up. Challenge again.
That's okay, I'm going to give up this time. That's alright. This game suddenly got really fucking hard for some reason out of nowhere. It's like, oh. The AI decided to just randomly go up about 10 points. Alright, whatever.
Capcom. Marvel versus.
Okay, you see we got points at the end of that. And those points you spend, you can spend on new characters, new colour schemes, artwork. So you see we got... Can't afford Colossus, but we can afford... Oh, right, okay, exit out, go to the shop. New colour for Psylocke. Can't afford Sabretooth. Can't afford... Jesus Christ, why is... So here's the thing, as you buy new colours, artwork and characters, the price for the new... for stuff afterwards goes up. Spiral. It's annoying that it just doesn't give you a complete list of all the stuff you unlock. You have to like back out. It only lets you see for some reason 3 things at a time. It's not even populating all 4 slots for some reason, which is dumb. Just give us a list of shit I can buy. No, I'm going to save my money. I'm going to save my money and buy something later. Anyway. That is Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It is a great game. It is a hard as hell game, but it is great. It is. You could consider it Capcom's final send-off for its 90s fighting games. Everything from Street Fighter Alpha up till Marvel Superheroes is represented here. So what's that? Was it the CPS2 arcade machines? Is that what they are? Is that what it is? CPS2? That era of Capcom games? What's that? Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3, X-Men Children of the Atom, Marvel Superheroes, I think what else? And then after that, the versus games. So that would be X-Men versus Street Fighter, X-Men, Marvel vs Street Fighter, and then Marvel vs Capcom, and then Marvel vs Capcom 2. So this is a great fucking game. It's a shame that it is not currently legally available on a current system at some point, purely because of the marketing behind it and, you know, the licensing. It's a shame. Like I said, those of you who were able to get this game when it was on Xbox Live for like those 2 or 3 years that it was up, well done. I unfortunately did not get it when it was up, so I cannot get it. Right then. That was Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This was the PlayStation 2. And I'm the Real Blue Dragon. Goodbye.